This is Long Ago and Far Away from James Taylor, of course. And I'm in standard tuning, and I'm capoed at the 2nd fret on the guitar, and I'm playing this finger style. But you can also play it with a flat pick using the hybrid picking technique. Either way is fine, and I'm not adhering to any particular finger picking rules. I've kind of learned to mosh it up over the years. Sometimes I like to double thumb and stuff like that because I just like the tone of it. Or I might go and pinch the thumb and the fingers together. So I'll leave it to you what fingers you want to use to play this. So let's get started. The first thing we have is a standard B minor chord, and we're playing, which you can see on the tab. And then we switch to the next chord, and sometimes this chord is mistaken for just dropping the B note of the B minor chord. But if you listen carefully to the recording, you'll actually hear that James is playing. So you just want to maintain your bar for that. So it's actually going. And then you can either use this finger and bring it to the 3rd fret on the B string, or I like to switch to this one for some reason. So that first descending line then is played like so. And then stay on the same chord and simply alter the bass note to the open E string. So we have. Pretty sweet. And then we move to an A major 7th, and we play a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now what you hear on the recording is so definitely feel free to play it that way. That's the way it's written on the tab. But like I said, I like to kind of use my thumb and bring some other things in there if I can. So I kind of go like this and grab the E, the B, and the G at the same time. But that's totally up to you. But the rhythm on that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay? Or if you're playing it this way, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then we move to a D major 7th chord, and this becomes a little bit different. What you actually hear on the recording is, and then you hear that open G string as he moves to the other chord. But if you can maintain the chord, that sounds good as well. So that one again, slow, is. So after we come off the D major 7th, we go to the 4th fret from the capo, of course, and we play a C sharp minor, and it's the exact same thing that we played at the B minor. Those first 3 shapes are exactly the same. And then we move to an F sharp minor 7th. You don't have to put the 5th in there. He doesn't use it, and we play this. So we have nice. And then we move to a B minor 7th chord, and we are playing. I'll do that again nice and slow. And then stay on the same chord, and once again simply switch the bass note to the open E string, the 6th string. There you have it. And again, just pick it whatever is comfortable for you. So coming from that C sharp minor again, we have pretty sweet indeed. So after you've done all that, you just go right back to the top and repeat it all, right from the B minor all the way through the C sharp minor again. And then we just have one part left, and that's the whole song. And this is the last part right here. back to the B minor, okay? So how I'm playing that, again, I like to like really lay into it a little bit and get as many of the notes in there as I can. One more time real slow. And then we switch to this chord. You can play it like this as well if that's more comfortable. And you'll do that 4 times. But on the 4th time, you'll play right back to that A major 7th chord. And then it's just all of it again. And as a note, at the end of the song, after you get to the end of it, he just loops that around. And just finally ends it on A major 7th. So there you go with Long Ago and Far Away from James Taylor. I hope you've enjoyed the lesson. And as always, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you guys later.